This is 2 Muzakir 4, and the front end members are Harshit Jaladi, and the back end members are Rohan Saab. And we have made a smart polling app. So let me open the app here. And once you are inside the app, the first thing you're gonna see is the login. Um, is the login page. You gotta enter your email address here and the password as well. And if not, you can just sign up and then log in. And in case if you forgot your password, you can always reset your password. Just forget it and just reset it. So let's log in with my email here. So let's log in. So I'm inside the app, and this is the main dashboard where you could set your name and save the change. And you can also talk with a chatbot assistant here, talk about anything in general or about the polls which we already have, or any questions on how to create a poll. You can talk with the chatbot, but I'll show you how it's done later. So let's open the poll and vote. So before you're able to progress further, it'll ask for your location to see whether you're inside the campus or not. So since I'm inside the campus, it allows me to go further because I'm inside the campus. So I continue to post. And these are the different polls which will appear there, like so many polls which we have created over the semester. So let's create one poll now. Let's just say RDR 1 and 2 are the best. So, and you can always also set a visibility to public or private. It's up to you totally. And then you can also set a different, what type of poll you want to have, like a yes or no, rating, multiple choice, ranking. For this case, I would go with yes or no and give a context of what the poll is about. My bad. So, given a context, and always you can add a admin email so would have the same privileges as the owner, and they can change different settings for the poll. So I have one of my friends as the admin here. So I added, that shows that he's added as the admin. So when I create, the poll is created. And after that, you have the option to create a polling window where basically in this specific time of period, people can vote. And after the time expires, no one can. So let's pick up a start date is today, and let's pick up an end date, which is December 31st. And there are different groups which are already created. So let's create a new group here. So let's just name this group 7. I'll just add my friend's email here. So whoever's emails are added here, they are the only ones that could be able to vote. So I have to select here. So I select this group, and whoever is in this group can be able to vote in this polling period. So let's add the polling window and done. So the poll is created successfully. So let's search for the poll. Yeah, so the poll is over here. And you can always set, you know, put your keep your votes as yes or no. It's up to you. So let's say if I put a yes and then submit, the vote will be submitted. And you can always see the results, like a live results at the same time. It gets updated every time. And I'll show you the live chat. So this is the live chat where you can talk with different people who are in this poll and talk about have a discussion on the poll. So I asked my friend to join the poll. So he's joining. All right. So you see, Rafat has joined. So I can talk with Rafat about anything. So like hello, hello, and then Rafat also messages me hello. So we're talking in real time. And at the same time, we can send a DM feature to each other. So I'll ask my friend to send a DM to me. So so he sends me a DM like this, and I get a DM that only I can see, and the person who has sent the DM can see. Basically, you just need to type your email and then the message. So that's how the DM works. And this is our live chat. And coming back to the chatbot, which I was talking about. So let's just say you can talk with the chatbot, hello, as a chatbot will reply. Can be anything about the polls or any general thing. So let's just ask the chatbot to talk about RDR 1 and 2. So it talks about that particular poll which I created, and that's how it's brief because there isn't much information, but that's how the chatbot works. It helps you with anything. So that's the chatbot. Then secondly, the my polls basically segregates all the polls which I created. So this is the poll which I created. So you can always do, edit stuff. Like let's make an edit over here. Let's just add something. Now this is updated. You see, these all are updated. This is updated, which I made just I can update it again. So this is updated now, and you can always delete different polls. If I decide to delete this poll is deleted, you can delete multiple polls if you want. So everything will be deleted. Yeah, so that's how you can edit and delete polls. Um, and then finally, I forgot to show you one more thing, which is the private polls. So let's just see if I created a private poll, and if it's hidden, I can always join the private poll via access code, which the private poll gives me. So when I create a private poll, I can join via the access code. So that's how the private poll works. And that's it. That's pretty much it. And thank you so much um, for seeing the app. And yep, thank you.